Episode 26 of Uncle Benny, A Step Closer. Eden began to walk ahead of the group, her pace quickening not long after she joined them. Within moments, the distance between her and the others widened. Eden, someone called. More voices followed, each calling her name. Why are you in such a hurry? Another voice asked. Eden kept walking, refusing to slow down. Hold on, Eden. We are supposed to be a group, a voice said. She immediately recognized it as Riz. He had been appointed leader shortly after Eden joined, chosen by a majority vote among the kids. Eden hadn't voted for anyone, not Ray, not anyone else. Still, at the sound of his voice, she paused. Without turning back, she said, I need to go somewhere else after this. I'm running an errand for my mom. It wasn't completely. It was only an excuse, another quiet escape. The group fell back into loud chatter, teasing one another the way they always did. Then, Ray spoke again, this time clearly and calmly. But you didn't tell us earlier that you had somewhere else to go. We could have walked faster. Ray was empathetic by nature, always mindful of everyone. That was why the kids, most of whom had grown up together, had chosen him as their leader. They were headed to a nearby community park for role acting rehearsals for their upcoming end-of-year show in their neighborhood. Eden had only agreed to join because her mother insisted. You need to be more involved with the other kids' activities, her mother often said. Make new friends. Eden usually found a way out. She barely knew any of the kids personally, while they already shared bonds and inside jokes. That never bothered her. Solitude felt easier. Ray gradually increased the group's pace until they caught up with Eden. At the community park, rehearsals began almost immediately. Before long, it became clear that Eden wasn't connecting with the others. The instructor introduced himself as Uncle Benny. Throughout the session, he noticed Eden's quiet distance, but he never singled her out. Instead, he focused on easing the group into comfort, encouraging laughter and unity. When rehearsal ended and the kids regrouped to head home, Eden once again moved ahead. Eden, Uncle Benny called. She stopped and turned, recognizing his voice. Why are you in such a hurry? He asked gently. Eden didn't answer. She only shook her head. Uncle Benny walked beside her. You did very well today, he said. But you could do even better if you look closer to the rest of the group. Acting works best when everyone blends. I don't want to, Eden said quietly. Surprised, Uncle Benny asked, why? I don't really like the kids. I don't like friends. Uncle Benny smiled softly. Is there a reason? They seem lousy and arrogant. I don't know them, and I don't want to. They are not my kind of people. Uncle Benny listened, then said, you said it yourself. You don't know them. So how do you know who they really are? Eden blinked, caught off guard. Slowly, she nodded. I just watched them from afar, she admitted. I guess I assumed. After a brief pause, she added softly, but I love the drama. Her voice carrying a quiet assurance that she wanted to be involved. Uncle Benny nodded. You're all about the same age, he said. To make the play great, you have to work together. And that only happens when you are willing to blend. I'll try, Eden said. I know it's not easy, Uncle Benny replied. Start small, work with them, listen, be present, then decide. Eden waited for the group and walked on with them. Since it was Friday, rehearsals would resume on Monday. By Monday, everything felt different. During rehearsal, Eden laughed more. She spoke more. She blended naturally. By the end, she looked lighter, happier. Uncle Benny noticed. He praised the group's improvement and pointed out Eden's growth in particular. As the kids prepared to leave, Eden lingered behind and sneaked back to Uncle Benny. Thank you, she said softly. I have you, and they are really cool. She pointed to the group waiting for her. Uncle Benny smiled. I'm glad you gave them a chance. Eden hugged him quickly and ran back. The kids immediately teased her, laughing as they walked home together. Playful, warm, and nothing like the arrogant people she once imagined them to be. That evening, Eden returned home glowing. Her mother noticed immediately as Eden talked excitedly about her new friends. From that day on, Eden learned never to assume, because what seems true from afar often changes when you step closer. And she was grateful she had learned that lesson. Thanks to Uncle Benny. Keep enjoying the episodes of Uncle Benny at unclebenny.wordpress.com.